morning. Welcome back to the morning show, honey. Make sure that you grab your teas, your coffees, your waters, your juices, honey, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Come on in. You know you want to watch me.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4.
All right, it's Tuesday morning. So here's just a little recap of what's going on with the morning show. It will be Tuesday through Friday. Since usually I'm gonna start pre-recording my shows and stuff like that. So just to kind of make it a little bit easier, and then also to kind of give me, a nice little weekend off. Okay, listen, when a girl is working, honey, a girl has to take her rest. Okay, especially trying to do like the morning show and the vlog and running my company, honey. It's not hard work, but it's not light work. Okay, so honey, let's go ahead and get into today's show. Oh, wait, did you click the bell button? No, you didn't. Did you hit subscribe? No, you didn't. Did you push the like button? No, you didn't. Let me go ahead and get some water. I'll be right back. I'm waiting. We're not going to start the show until you do all three of those things. Thank you. You're so nice. Don't forget to push the like button. Nothing major. It's just really light work. Sincerely, the queen. I'm going to need you to subscribe, okay? It helps the channel grow. It helps us get grounded, okay? And it helps us build a wonderful foundation for us to excel, okay? We're trying to excel. We're trying to create the best content. The audio might not be the best, but baby, the video quality is A1. And let me tell you something. In order to keep the video quality A1, the outfits looking cute, the hair laid, and the eyebrows laid, honey. But no, really, just help a girl out. Subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever. Now, the commenting thing, again, is subjective. Like I said in my last video, you can DM me. You can comment down below. Any one of those things will be perfect. I'm not really picky when it comes to commenting. Me, preferably, I do enjoy people commenting on my stuff, but I understand I'm not really a commenter on people things as well. So sometimes I just watch videos and, I just do what I do, honey. I don't be having time to just stop and comment. So, whatever floats your boat. I'm not, nothing major, not too much pressure. But this pressure right here that I'm putting on, honey, with the pros and baby, listen, let me tell you, honey, when I came in, honey, I was like, boom, 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 bam, baby. And also, I love to giggle and have fun and stuff like that. So if you're not with that, then I just kindly ask, to leave the building. But, so we are making some progress when it comes to renewable energy. Now, if you don't know, with the rollout of electric vehicles and stuff like that, it has really kind of brought forth a new era of energy. I think that's really kind of interesting. Now, I'm not really a science person, but I love renewable energy. I love sustainability. So this was on the top of my list. And I think it's really so cool to just be able to have energy that you never really thought about. Never thought that you could use, gravity as a energy source. Everybody thought about, everything else but that. But it lets you know how far we have kind of come, even though we still got some issues in the United States. Oh my God. So basically what's going on is they kind of figured out a new way of using gravity to kind of create a renewable energy source. Now, with the rollout of electric vehicles and stuff like that, it just kind of creates a new opportunity for expansion of energy, right? Regenerative braking, using downhill force to kind of, recharge the batteries and stuff. And also in Australia, they are creating a plan to create, a beautiful infinity train, right? Which basically allows the train to kind of run continuously without needing to stop to recharge and stuff like that, which again is very positive. I can't speak. See, I told you it's the lisp. If you don't know, I got braces in my mouth, so you gotta excuse me, okay? Excuse me. But yeah, I am for sustainability. I am for affordability as well. That's really one of the main things why I created my company, Victoria Fendell Cosmetics, which will be linked in the description box below. But that's really kind of one of the things that just stands out to me, is just really being able to create a more affordable and sustainable lifestyle. Okay, listen, I love luxury like the next girls, but listen, okay, we gotta think. But also the same way with fur, right? I don't really wear fur. I wear faux fur just because, again, I'm trying to practice sustainability, cruelty free. all the stuff that you're supposed to be doing anyway. Okay, I shouldn't have to explain to you how to be sustainable and economically friendly and all those things, honey. Just, it kind of grows with you. But I am kind of excited about this just because it's just a new turn in the right direction, right? Just being able to tap into a whole new source of energy that doesn't really require too much energy. Well, too much energy, right? Too much effort, right? Because the thing about it is, with global warming, with the economy going to hoopla, we need to find a way to be innovative, and we need to find a way to be more sustainable, right? Because eventually we're not gonna have an Earth, and who's not gonna be in here? It's gonna be me. I'm gonna go to Mars. Okay. Now listen, I'm not gonna tell you how much I got in the bank, but I am very, very, very comfortable. Okay. I want to go to Mars. Okay. If anything happened, Elon, Jeff Bezos, Oprah Winfrey, Ancestry.com, please, please, in the words of Southsea Santana, please. Honestly, I am kind of happy about this. It just kind of, this is a step in the right direction. Okay, let's do it. Now, another thing that I'm kind of excited about is Nuvian, right? They decided to kind of pay, I would say, how much was it? I believe $3.5 million in student loans. Now, I only got about 10, or not even that. I probably only got maybe, just a little bit left to trinkle with. But, $3.5 million in student loans is not bad. Now, it is going to only 129 students, but that I would say that's kind of okay. I'm not too many complaints here on my end. It's really nothing major, but it's nothing light, right? Now, the reason why they're giving back to the students that took out these loans is just because, the lawsuit that happened. Predatory lending, giving out funds to subprime borrowers, and, the list goes on and on and on and on. And I just really don't want to dive into that, but those are really kind of the things that happen when you get student loans, because children, well, I wouldn't say children, that's how you done got a little bit older when you start calling 18-year-olds children. Even though you're not really a child when you're 18, you're considered grown. But, people that age, they really don't understand credit. They don't understand how all of this impacts your future, right? And so when you take out loans, it affects your credit. It affects the way you're able to apply for mortgages or apartments or jobs. It affects a whole hoopla of things. And the fact that they're able to cancel student loan debts and kind of give back, all the dreams and all the time wasted, because college is not expensive, if we're able to do it right. But we have to find a very intuitive and inventive way to do college right. Maybe making it a little bit more personal. But, college doesn't really have to be expensive, okay? Listen, there's some courses out there that you can take, for free, or it just kind of depends on what you're really looking for. But me, in my opinion, I just really think college don't really have to cost that much. I get it from an economic standpoint. You got to pay for the teachers, you got to pay for the real estate, you got to pay for, keeping the lights on and stuff like that. I get that aspect of it. But at the same time, we need to kind of find a way to kind of make it a little bit more easy on people's wallet. Because inflation, let me tell you, the cost of living, inflation, cost of food and gas is through the roof, and it really comes to a point where it's not bearable, it's not sustainable. And really, how I know people are gonna read me for this, okay, but really how capitalism is supposed to work. The price is supposed to go down, okay, the cost of goods is supposed to go down, the money and wealth is supposed to go up. That's really how it's supposed to go. But over the years, people have kind of just did their way with capitalism, and it just kind of, it's not what it used to be, okay? But, I will also encourage you girls and guys that are with these loans, or even if you don't have loans, make sure that you're investing into real estate or stocks, right? Make sure, creating your side hustle, right? Now, I'm a big advocate of, it's okay to work a 9 to 5 and still be a millionaire. Listen, a thing about me, I love to work, okay? Working is in my blood. Working saved my life, right? So anything that I can do to kind of keep me off the streets, keep my mind sane, help me be more productive, right? Like, working for me is just like an outlet, right? I'm able to put so much energy into working. Like, all the hurt and pain that I've experienced in my life, I put that in my job, right? I put that in my business. I put that in my YouTube videos, you know. I put that inside of something that is constructive so that way I can build something with that, right? Because, you know, with all the hurt and pain and anger and sadness and stuff like that, you need an outlet, right? And, you know, that's kind of the major thing with student loans. It causes so much hurt and pain and anger that you're not able to really just function, right? Because you're too busy trying to focus on how am I going to live, right? How am I going to eat? How I'm going to pay these bills? How I'm going to pay these student loans on time? And how I'm going to find a job, especially in this economic climate. So I just think that, you know, you just have to kind of expand your resources when it comes to, you know, getting income. Because, baby, listen, let me tell you something. Nothing is definite, okay? I know everybody's kind of looking for certainty, but we got to kind of think logically about the situation. But, you know, all in all, we are moving into the right direction when it comes to things. Now, could it be a little bit more progressive? Yes, I do believe so. But again, we got to think about the logical side, right? We don't want to just do too much too fast. That's how we got in trouble with inflation, right? Trying to send out all them checks. I know y'all went and ate crab legs and lobsters. I did too. I'm not gonna even, you know, front like that. But I also invested wisely. I invested into my YouTube channel. I invested into my business. I did all of those things with my money as well, right? So you got to think about that, right? You know, just be smart with your money, honey. And also, another thing before I go, look at student loans as an investment, right? When you put your money into something, it needs to be an investment. So if it's something that you're not really wanting to do, don't put your money into it, right? I know college isn't for everybody. Just make sure that, you know, you are just doing things that are bettering your life, right? If you don't want to go to college, don't go to college. Listen, I did a year in college and I dropped out. I don't have, I wouldn't say I don't have time, but me personally, I feel like learning is outside of school. I feel like learning is real life experiences. Because the stuff that you really learn in college really don't be used, honey. You know, algebra is a different thing. My math teacher, honey, she taught me algebra and calculus, and I was like, I don't need that. And then when I come and make my formulas and stuff, now I'm over here like, oh my God, what is the square root of this? And, you know, but that's all I want to say, honey. And listen, we have came to the end of our video, but I just want to let you know, honey, go out there and you be the best person. Don't be better than no one else. Be better than yourself. That's what you're supposed to do. And also, for my business owners, honey, stop competing with your competitors, okay? We all bring something different to the table. Now, if you want to be in that competitive space, you definitely can, but I'm in my own lane, you know. I used to have competitors, but now we all can be friends, you know. I'm still coming for y'all. Don't think I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna come for y'all. We still competing for them customers. But I'm in my own lane, okay? But, you know, honey, just be friends with people, right? Be friends, be nice. Well, not nice, be kind, okay? Be kind, make sure you're giving back, honey. And if somebody needs help, check on your neighbors, okay? Make sure that they're doing okay. But I just want to say I love y'all, honey, and I'll see you tomorrow. This has been a VFP multimedia presentation.